Hello and welcome to another video. In this occasion, I'll show you what I got myself as a Christmas present. It's everything inside this box, and I think I can tell you that I have miniatures to paint for the rest of my life, probably. I have half of Middle Earth here. So without further ado, let's go with the unwrapping. Okay, so let's see how this is packaged. For the moment I see a small box. Let me take that out. Okay. Let's cut this band. So let's see what's first inside. It's very well packaged, everything with bubble wrapping. So I'm excited. Let's see what the first minis are. Okay, this looks like a movement tray, and there's two minis there. They are stuck. They're glued to the base, I think. Okay, let me leave. Yeah, just leave that to the side. Okay, next, what's all these miniatures? Looks like Uruk scouts. So yeah, definitely this is the first one. There's a bunch of them, so let me speed up the process of taking them out of the wrapping. There's also some 40k parts there. Take a look. I've never been into 40k, so I don't really care much about that. I don't think there's any 40k miniatures. I got all of these from someone who was letting their collection just go, and they were also selling some 40k, which I was not interested in, so I think these got there that way. I'll speed up the process of just going through all of these, and I'll try to just classify the miniatures as I take them out. Let me know what you think of this. Is this going to be too much? Will I be ever able to paint all of this? What do you think? I think it's going to be difficult. It's going to take a lot of time. So don't expect me to do many videos like this in the future. But I think this is going to be very cool. There's a couple of things here that I'm very excited about. So let's see the second bag. Wow! I was not expecting this. There's some Galadhrim warriors there. Look. And the other is a Gondor ranger. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if this is one of or maybe there's some more. Some elves. And what is this? Oh, looks like an old mini of Thranduil. Oh, the sword is broken, but yeah, it's definitely Thranduil there. Yeah. Cool. I did not see that in the ad, so I'm pleased. Let's put it back. Okay, just leave it there. Oh, looks like more Galadhrim warriors and elves in general. I knew there were many elves, but I did not see any Galadhrim on the... Look, it's Legolas, a metal mini. And yeah, just more elves in general, and it's definitely a bunch of Galadhrim there. Nice. This one, some of them have like rejoined parts. Apparently they broke at some point, but I can fix that. So more men, Last Alliance, Galadhrim, and more wood elves. Nice. That's the part that I knew there was going to be there. Like there were many wood elves in the pictures that I saw from the ad. There's Gimli from the Moria set. What else? This one is a bit funny. Has like the head in a funny position. Okay, that's the second box, the second wrapping. Some elves and Gondor rangers. Cool. Nice. That one's missing the sword. Some of these are half painted, but I think, yeah, probably I won't just remove the paint. I will paint over the priming that's already done. But yeah, let's see. Let me know what are you most excited about. Let me know what would you like me to paint next. I think I have an ongoing video about the Last Man, so I think I will use this in that video. It's probably going to be released before this, so they're probably already included there. But apart from that, let me know what would you like me to see paint next. I know that my painting is not the best, but yeah, I'm just getting stuff done. So let's keep checking what I got. It's a bunch of, yeah, a lot of wood elves here. I think it's like quite even, the swords, bows and spears, so that's going to be a nice army. Also with Thranduil. I think there's a couple of interesting heroes in here. So yeah, it's just never ending. It's wood elves and wood elves and wood elves. I knew this much, but once you take them out, it looks like a lot. These last two packages seem to be completely, yeah, almost completely elves. Wow, so many. I have to count how many miniatures I got in this box. And let me know your estimate. How much would you pay for this? I bought it because it was an opportunity I couldn't miss, so I think that you might be surprised by the price in the end. But yeah, as I said, my main goal was to look, there's some primer. My main goal was to paint all of the minis, but this was something that I could just not pass on. There were some cool things there that I wanted, so I went for it. And even though it's going to delay my main goal of having everything painted, it's going to be also super helpful for the second one, which is having cool armies. And look at that, that's Isengard Uruk ballista. Let me take everything out of the box first, and then I can remove the box off the table. There's some more movement trays, and look, this is like the art of the boxes that this person bought. So cool that they kept that. Looks like some orcs, nothing that we haven't seen yet. And they also gave me their old paints, so I will be checking whether that's going to be useful. Here's a rule book from the first edition, I think. Nice, I didn't have that. And what else? There's some papers there. There's a big box that we will open in a bit. and you can see that we have a Mumakil. That's all in the box. There's a Mumakil box in here, and that's one of the things that I was most excited about. I wanted to have one of those big chunky models of the Mumakils. So let's see if it's in here. Doesn't look like it, but we have some spruce. So these are troll spruce, and look at that. There's some Galadhrim still in the spruce, so that's incredible. I didn't have any pictures of that, so that's a very positive surprise. Check that. There's at least yeah, at least 10. What's that? 11 minis in the box, and another 40k bit. Cool. I'm super happy to see this. That's very high on my list to paint next, I think. Well, maybe I should start with the ones that are already primed. Let me go through this. There's some Uruk warriors and Moria goblins. Cool. Cool. I didn't have enough to do playtest scenarios described in the Fellowship of the Ring manual, so I'm happy to see that. There's some metal hobbit miniatures. I think that's Pippin. And yeah, more goblins. Look at that. Is this Pippin or Sam? Maybe Sam. Yeah, I think so. What else? It's full of goblins and some more Uruk scouts. Wow, there's so many minis here. It's crazy. Yeah, more Uruks and more goblins. And a loose shield. Okay, let's go for the next one. I think we're almost halfway there. What is this? Looks like we have also some Rohan riders. Nice. Let's see if I can find the missing arm there. More second age elves and rangers. There's also a bunch of rangers and another Galadhrim. That looks like a piece of troll armor. And yeah, I just keep finding rangers in these packages, and Moria goblins. Okay, looks like we were not done with the elves. There's a bunch more, and more second age men. Just a crazy amount of miniatures. I don't know where I'm going to put all of this. I need more storage. Especially because at this point I already started working with the Osgiliath, Battle of Osgiliath box. So I already assembled all those miniatures. So at this point I have, apart from this Galadhrim, I have everything assembled. And I just have tons of hours of painting ahead of me. Okay, the last things there are more Uruks, some loose bits that, yeah, I think this is from a ranger. Yeah, let's go for one of those two. Let's go for this. Let's check the heroes that we got. So metal minis, so looks very, very promising. Okay, the first one is an Uruk banner, nice. I will put all the metal minis to the side and move this to make some room. Who's that? That's Erestor, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to have a super nice elf army. That's an Uruk captain. Another hobbit, that's probably Frodo. And wow, cool minis, the Uruk berserkers on the metal. I already have some from the demolition team, but this is nice to have them just holding the two-handed sword. That looks like an elvish banner. Nice. As I said, this is like an elvish army. More Uruk berserkers, and that's Saruman, a different pose than what I have now. A Gimli, another Gimli, we already opened one. More berserkers, looks like there's going to be 2 blisters, so 6. And this is Mary. What else do we have here? Nice, that's Glorfindel, super cool mini. It's missing the sword. It's here, but it's just broken. And then we have Gandalf, and Galadriel, cool. Many elvish heroes too. Boromir and Aragorn, so we have the company in metal, all of it. And that's an elvish captain. What else? And Círdan, cool, very cool mini. Simple pose, but very dramatic. And here we have the final hobbit for the company and another berserker. Cool. So that's the metal minis. This looks like everything in here is part of the ballista. So there's 3 Uruks in there. I will have to assemble these, but yeah, in some bits from trolls and stuff. But yeah, everything looks like part of the ballista, apart from that troll bit. Nice. This is has some glue residue, but apart from that, it's very looks like new almost. And let's go for the next one. What do we have here? Yeah, a bunch more of elves. And horses for the riders. Yeah, that makes sense. Some more riders, so it looks like we will have 6 or so. Just keeps going. Another horse, 2, another rider. And yeah, that's important, part of the ballista. What else? More Uruk and more bases. And yeah, I think I have to change positions because this is not going to be possible from this side. Let me go to the other side. And we will open the final box. Look at this table. It's hard to fit anything else in here. Okay, so I think the Mumakil is in there. I will leave that for the end. Let me go first for the small packages. This looks like a troll. I saw 3 on the picture, so there has to be... Oh, these are some Harad warriors, so the crew of the Mumakil. And the other packages are going to be trolls. I know there's going to be 3 there. So I think this is the first one. Yeah. Cool pose for the troll. Nice, with shield. There are some gaps that I will need to fix, but yeah, that's work to be done. That's why I bought all of these. Another troll. It's missing an arm, but I have the blisters, and yeah, I might reposition some of these because I also have the troll for the Osgiliath box, so I will pick a different position, maybe some with the drums. That's part of the Mumakil. So the platform on top of it, and here's the third troll. They picked very similar positions for all of them. I don't like that, so I will play around. More Galadhrim and bits of the platform. And there's the, I don't know how you call this, the captain or the leader of the band. And what's this? I think maybe a couple more Galadhrim. Yes. There we go. And finally, this is what makes like the cherry on top. It's a big Mumakil. Once I saw this on the ad, I could not pull the trigger and buy everything. But let me know in the comments what would you have paid for all of these, and how much do you think I paid for that. I think the platform is a bit not glued on the place it should, but I'll try to fix that. There's also some patches of glue, and I'll try to just improve. But very, very cool to have this finally. It's going to look great once I paint it, but that's going to be a massive project for me. Okay, so this is the whole table. Let me rearrange everything and I'll give you the total tally of miniatures. Okay, so the total Isengard miniatures are 10 warriors with pikes, 10 warriors with swords, and 48 scouts, apart from a ballista with its crew, Saruman, a captain, a bannerman, and 6 berserkers. There's also 6 Rohan riders. On the elf side of things, we have 24 Galadhrim warriors, including the ones on the sprue, 16 second age elves, and then a bunch of wood elves. It's 24 miniatures with swords, 30 with bows, and 24 with spears. On the men, we also have many miniatures. We have 8 second age men and 45 rangers, and Aragorn and Boromir. We also have the hobbit, so we get the full company, as I said. And apart from that, many heroes. We get the Mumakil and a crew of 12 Galadhrim. And we also get the 3 trolls. And finally, there's 25 Moria goblins, 8 with bows, 9 with swords, and 8 with spears. So that's the whole lot. I will be posting more videos, and thanks to everyone who has decided to subscribe. If you're interested in seeing how I paint these miniatures, please consider doing so. And let me know in the comments what do you think I should start working on. See you. Bye bye.